good morning, everyone. I hope and pray that you have the most amazing day that you can possibly have. On today, I just want to let you know that you are loved so much more than you will ever be able to comprehend. I want people to get this on today. I'm saddened by the fact that as we grew up in church as little kids, we were more so told that if you don't do right, you're gonna go to hell. And so I grew up with the misconception that God was this mean God and he was gonna get us every time we did something wrong. And yeah, that was a pretty cool scared tactic mode. But what it did is it gave people a misconception of who God is. Now, wait a minute. Don't get me wrong. Will God destroy you in his wrath because of his love for you? Yes. For what I'm saying is everybody don't want to go to heaven. Everybody don't want to do the will of God. And so indeed, out of his love for you, he will allow you to go to hell because he loves you. But his will is that all should come to repentance and come and be with him and to love each other. He's so much more willing to love us, to forgive us, to have mercy upon us, to not do judgment upon us. And I have a clear example of this. When the Israelite children were in the wilderness, they murmured, they complained, they created a calf. I mean, they did all kind of stuff. And God was upset with them because he's like, I've shown you how I can deliver you. I've provided for you. I've made a way out of no way for you. And yet you still murmur, you still complain, and you still have this condition of mindset that you will not change. And so, yes, it upset God. Nevertheless, Moses prayed for them. He prayed, say, Lord, you're so kind, you're so loving. Don't let the other cultures believe that you brought us out here to die. And so he repented. God repented from the way he felt about the Israelite children, and he gave them another chance, 40 years worth of chances. And so what I'm saying is God is so much more loving, so much more kind, so much more forgiving, so much more merciful than we've ever been taught. And that's why it's so important for us to get to know him for ourselves. Stop allowing other people to dictate and delegate your understanding of who God is. He desires to have a relationship with you on today. So get to know him, and you'll know him as a father, as a friend, as a master, as a redeemer, as the lover of your soul, the giver of your life, the restorer of your joy. You'll know him as so many things, but most of all, you'll know him as a present help in your time of need and your times of trouble. Well, that's what I know him as. You let me know once you get to know him what you know him as. May God bless you. Many blessings.